We're also taking more theme songs for Who's Stats. Give us a sample here. Maybe Darius Rucker would like to give us a Who's Stats. Give me one there.
You want some of the throwback?
Yeah.
Who's Stats?
So this is it. We're looking for more theme songs here.
Whose stats would you want, huh? You can leave your stats behind. And if you've no stats, well, now you've got stats, and those stats are mine.
Give me one more, and then we'll get to Darius. Another great singer. We bring in Darius Rucker.
Hey, man.
What do you think?
Those two were awesome. That second guy who was I will do was doing I will always love you part. That was genius.
Thank you. Thank you.
That was genius.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay, so you wake up this morning, and what do you think? Now, because yesterday you were at the Garden, you watched it, but you wake up, and what do you think?
I really didn't want to go to sleep because I didn't want to wake up and have a big dream, man.
What was the celebration like?
Oh man, it was awesome. I was sitting there and I'm freaking out and I'm there with my boy and they come and go, hey man, you want to go on the court? Of course I want to go on the court, and to be out there watch them cut down the net, and it was so funny. I saw so many, videos and stuff of me getting a little emotional, and I was like, I'm sure glad nobody saw me talking to Coach Mark because we were both pretty about losing it, but it was great, but it's not done yet, man. We'll be celebrating in Phoenix.
Why so emotional?
I've been following Gamecock sports for 40 years, man, and I've been a big fan, and we've gotten to the brink so many times. My freshman year in college, we get to number 2 in the country in football and lose to Navy by 35. And then we got a great basketball team in the 90s. We get the number 2 seed, and we lose to Coppin State in the first round. And that was Gamecock sports to me. And I was there at the funny thing is at the beginning of the game. I'm there with my son, and I'm just so excited because I'm looking around, going, the Gamecocks are playing in the Garden with a chance to go to the Final Four. It was so emotional. It was just for me. I was like, this is not us, and I was so happy for Coach Martin. So happy because he came to school and. There's always the loud naysayers who are like, he's not going to turn it around. I'm like, this guy's going to turn it around. And here we are going to the Final Four, man. I was overcome with joy.
You probably would have just taken the win over Duke and be done with it. You would have been fine with that.
That was a national championship for me, man. I want a ring from that win,
I saw your tour manager, Mike Kelly, sent a picture of you. You were on stage on Friday night, and you had TV monitors there so you could do your concert and watch the Gamecocks play?
Yeah, we ran right on at halftime. And right in front of me and Mark, we had these two TVs so the whole band could watch the game. And it was crazy. But I want to tell you, that wasn't our idea. Back in the middle 80s, the Red Hot Chili Peppers were playing a small club that we used to play called Rockefeller in Columbia. And we went to see the show, and the Lakers were playing in the playoffs. And they wouldn't go on without a TV on the stage so they could watch the game. So we were like, if Chili Peppers could do it, we could do it.
Are you going to the Final Four?
Oh, yeah, I'll be there. I mean, it's ACM's weekend, but I think I've already decided I'm definitely going to be at both. Yeah, I'll be there for sure. How can I miss that?
Oh, you can. What if you had a show? What if you had a concert on Saturday?
It would probably be the first concert I ever canceled in my life. I would postpone in my life. Yeah, I'd have to.
You'd never.
Yeah. Never. Yeah. Never in my career have I postponed or canceled a show that wasn't weather related. You know what I mean? Like, a hurricane or something we can't play. But I would have. Yeah, I'd have to go to that game, man. It's Gamecock basketball.
I don't know if you heard Fritzy. He thought the Gamecocks were a dragon.
Fritzy, I heard about this. People would texting me, dude, it's an ass-kicking chicken is what a Gamecock is, all right? Come on.
I couldn't make out what that logo was, and it just looked like some kind of dragon from a distance. I'm going to have to get my eyes checked.
Me? Dan, you need to start drug testing.
No. But Darius, this is what happens. We'll say stuff before the show starts, and then we realize it's good content. So we didn't correct Fritzy. We just thought we would work it out on the air, and Fritzy said that he thought it was a dragon, and then that's when Twitter kind of roughed him up a little bit here.
Yeah, and they should, man. It's a game. We're in the Final Four. You're on the sports program, son. Come on, let's get with it, Fritzy. I'm very disappointed in you.
Will you write a song about the Gamecocks?
If we win the championship, I have no choice. I truly have no choice if we win the championship. Actually, right now I probably don't have a choice, But yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't know if it'll make a record because it might suck. But
But what rhymes with Sindarius Thornwell?
That's a good question. But I'll find something.
Yeah,
I will find something.
Frank Martin, you can do something with that. But
Absolutely.
I get the feeling you're going to have to write something here.
I do. You're absolutely right, man. This is a run from all runs. This is like, for people who watch college basketball as long as we have there, and this reminds me of NC State's run or Villanova's run, where you're like, out of the blue, and you're watching this team and you realize, and the thing that you have to realize about the Gamecocks is in the second half, when we're playing defense, we're playing the best basketball in the whole tournament. I mean, our defense is shut down. It's just a great thing to be a part of and to watch, man. I love it.
What was your grade point average at South Carolina?
The first semester, it was, I think, 3.85, and then I met my buddies in the hall, and it dropped to about a 2.4. Instantly.
So your grade point average was similar to LeVar Ball's scoring average at Washington State.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. But I met some good guys, and I learned how that South Carolina was at that time a party school. But we took full advantage of that. But now it's a real university with
what if
great
you didn't?
And great faculty.
What if you didn't go to South Carolina? Career-wise,
the funny. I would be bartending right now. But I think it would be totally different. And it was funny to me because I was going to Georgia, Clemson, or South Carolina, and Playboy magazine did this top 25 party schools. Irma Bombeck wrote the article, top 25 party schools, and at the very end of the article, the last paragraph said, "You're probably wondering why I didn't include University of South Carolina in this article. It's because I don't include professionals with amateurs." And I swear I yelled up front, "Mom, I'm going to South Carolina."
All right, I need you to work on whose stats would you want?
I will. I've been listening to those, and I like some of them are good. I'm gonna come up with a really good one. I'm gonna cut it and send it to you.
And also, if South Carolina wins, will you then sing? I need you to sing one shining moment on our show.
If South Carolina wins, I'll sing anything on the show you want me to sing. I will sing anything.
Will you do
want me to sing.
Straight Outta Compton?
The whole song. I'll do the whole record.
Safe travels to Phoenix there, and good luck. I didn't know you were at the game when I texted you because I said, "Are you nervous?" in the final minute, and then I realized you were at the game. So,
yeah,
I think I surprised you a little bit there.
You didn't. When I don't get right back to you, you always get mad at me. So I got to make sure I get back to you.
I congratulate Darius. You guys win. And then I congratulate you. And then I don't hear from you until the next morning. And then I said, I don't care about South Carolina anymore. It took you too long to get back to me. And you go, I was too drunk to get back to you.
I was with the Hootie Boys. Can you imagine where we were?
Oh, God.
How we always get together. Come on. I probably couldn't physically text at that point.
All right. I'll talk to you soon.
Definitely, man. Take care.
All right. That's Darius Rucker. Country star. Hootie and the Blowfish. And I saw all these websites. It was like, Hootie's crying at the game. And Darius hates when he's called Hootie. Because I remember going to those shows 20 years ago, and they go, Hootie! And then he'd be like, and I said, don't you understand? You created a band where Hootie and then the Blowfish are the backups. Like, you did it. Don't blame us. Hootie!
The Dan Patrick Show, weekday mornings on Audience.